tell you what, we're going to give you for the next 3 nights a 3-part series, and we're going to learn how to make wine from the ground up. Tonight, a little tour. For centuries, European wines, especially French wines, were considered the best of the best. But in recent years, many wine connoisseurs looked also to the United States to find quality wines. Today, California's wine country ranks among the top wine-producing regions of the world. Tonight, in part 1 of our visit to the wine country, we'll take you on a tour of Napa Valley, a place that's a feast for the eyes as well as the palate.
Just 90 minutes north of San Francisco lies a 30-mile stretch of land that's home to some of the sweetest and juiciest fruits in the world. They call it Napa Valley. It's also known as California's wine country. Blessed almost year-round with a mild climate of cool nights, warm days, and a wide array of soils, Napa Valley enjoys a reputation for producing some of the best-tasting wines in the world.
The flavor, the color, the texture, and the Cabernet, the Chardonnay, and the Merlot are all very important to Napa Valley. But there's also something here you can't beat, and that's the view.
Before it was ever named Napa, which means plenty in an Indian dialect, this mystical valley was dubbed Beautiful Land by its original inhabitants more than 4,000 years ago. Now, with some 200 wineries, both big and small, Napa Valley has become one of the most popular tourist spots in the state of California. The valley hosts about 2 million visitors a year. Everyone wants to learn how wines are made. Don't be fooled by this fancy cocktail party. These people will soon be put to work, and so will we. All 41 of us are participating in a 4-day program called Crush 93. Sponsored by the Napa Valley Vintners Association in the midst of the harvest season, the program is designed to teach non-connoisseurs how to make wine from the ground up.
Well, what we were trying to do was get a group of trendsetters, opinion leaders to come to the Napa Valley and really find out what it was all about. It's not just sitting around in tuxedos and drinking champagne. We really get dirty at crush time and we work very hard.
Close your eyes.
After a drawing of sorts, each crush participant is assigned their own winery, where they'll be housed and put to work for the next 4 days. Yes, this group of attorneys, doctors, bankers, homemakers, and even a television reporter have no idea what awaits us on the fields early the next morning.
So you want to kind of hook it from there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Youch, and tomorrow night, that's where we'll begin. We'll learn the entire process of winemaking, from picking the grapes off the fields to crushing and mixing the wines in the winery. A lesson in the art of winemaking tomorrow on Eyewitness News at 5:30.